What's up, y'all? It's Nikki Six from NIKKIJOMAZING.com.
It's JoJo Fast from JoJo'sBlog.com.
And it's Cass
And Melissa
from NIKKIJOMAZING.com, bringing you NIKKIJOMAZING!
It's ladies' night. We have
It's ladies' night.
Okay.
Feelings right.
And we have Goldie and Pee-wee in the house.
Girl power.
Yeah.
Knock down the girl power.
Welcome to the show, y'all.
So excited to have you here.
You come full house girl. Yeah.
Look at them.
Oh,
Look
my
at
God.
amazing.
Look, beautiful women right here.
Yes.
Check again. And thank you.
So you guys are gorgeous.
Oh,
Thank you.
And all of these women right here that you're looking at right now are females who love hip hop, who are involved in the scene.
Yes.
And yeah, you guys say that girls who love hip hop don't exist, but look right here. Look at us. Right here.
We're here.
Six. We in here.
Come on, just one couch.
Okay, anyway.
The viewers know what we do as websites and what we're trying to promote within the community. But if you haven't already met Ms. Pee-wee and the lovely Goldie, we're going to talk a little bit about what they do within the hip hop community in South Florida. So, starting off, when I first met Goldie, I wasn't just introduced as Goldie. I was introduced as the Goldie Show.
Oh.
So, I want to know, what is the Goldie Show?
The Goldie Show. Okay, well, basically, if you know me as a person, I have a huge personality. And no, I don't have a show in production. Everyone's like, where's the show?
Where's the camera crew?
Yeah. No, like, I am the show. For the most part, hopefully one day soon I'll have a show in production, like you guys. But for the most part, you know, I just am very in tune with the hip hop culture here in South Florida, with fashion, with all the events going on, and I just want to, like, you know, be involved and spread the word about the real
Yeah, go ahead, girl.
hip hop shit that's out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm not, you know, about all that extra. What's the word? I don't know. I was gonna talk about trap music. But I'm not gonna do it. But you know, there's a lot of authentic, you know, there's a lot of authentic hip hop out here, and it fits so many ways in our lifestyle, and I'm just dedicated to spreading it, you know. And I model, and I'm not out here shaking my ass on anyone's videos, you know.
You don't need to do that.
Such
You don't need to.
No.
If you do, it's all good. I mean, but you don't need to do that.
To be a woman in hip hop, you know, without having that image. So, you know, even though I do videos, I'm quick to let them know, you know, this is what I don't do and this is what I'm about. So
That's good.
What are your standards?
And you have a blog too, don't you?
I do have a blog that is titled The Goldie Show, and I basically highlight a lot of the artists and acts that are down here, fashion down here, designers and stuff like that.
So you truly are a one-woman show.
You are.
Yes.
You are
The Goldie Show. So speaking about some of the hip hop that you promote within our community, we definitely have heard of the SoFlo movement within ourselves, and you guys have always supported us immensely too. So we truly appreciate that. So speaking about the SoFlo movement, what are both of your roles or involvement with SoFlo?
Well, because we're so involved in it, we don't take it as a job. This is like a lifestyle. We live by it, we wake up, that's what we do. We promote, we share, we push like the hardest for what we do here.
That's beautiful.
I will start to say, I'm sorry, SoFlo Hip Hop is, you know, the artist in which we work with. Zalik, this is his movement that he started. He came to us, you know, separately, people that were close to him, and he's like, this is what I want to start. You know, he raps, and
he's dope.
Super dope.
Absolutely.
Yeah, shout out to my nigga. He got a mixtape coming out soon. Generation, so keep a lookout for that. But outside of that, this is his movement. And we all have like minds. Like he wanted to spread this type of conscious level hip hip hop in the community and support whoever is authentically and genuinely like in love with this shit. And that's all we do. We're here to support that. And
he constantly like pushes us to be creative. He doesn't only just rap. He writes.
And that's what's dope is just people inspiring each other artistically.
That's the whole SoFlo hip hop movement. We inspire each other to do different things, like modeling, photography, either like writing or painting.
Jack of all trades.
Like
Jill of all trades.
Alright, so talking about Zali, how did you guys connect with him? How did that all come about?
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
Well, basically, I went to high school with Zali, and we knew each other, but we weren't the best of friends or anything. He was like a second player in basketball. But you know what? He takes up for it. He's the rawest rapper I know. So,
Way to make up for that shit.
But basically, years down the line, and I would say last year, in tragically after he lost his father, you know, he was in a place where he was just trying to find himself, and he made a for sure decision that he wanted to rap. And I knew, you know, I'm a hip hop lover, always been, and I'm modeling. I'm like, well, how can I help you, you know? And because, you know, I have somewhat of a following of people, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, well, I'm just gonna hop on board and start pushing it, because that's what I believe in. And I think anyone who has an opportunity to listen to it, basically his dream became our dream. It became our dream. So it's not like it's just his and we're just doing this for him. This is our dream for us.
Teamwork makes the dream work. That's right, baby.
As the SoFlo movement, what other members is there? Is there only you two? Is there a group? What consists of it? Who consists of it?
There's a group of us. I would say there's a solid group of us. The ones that you probably mostly see visually because we're creatively out here is Pee Wee, me, and Zali. We also have Vaughn, and he's also rap. Yeah.
Him and Zali were like,
Shout out
to Vaughn. And they actually have a group, you know, they'll be releasing some stuff. They have some tracks together and it's called IMC. So you may see them shot that out. But yeah, Vaughn's in the cave. He's crazy rapping too.
Awesome.
he stays there.
The world's not here.
When he comes out, you're like,
And then there's his brother Deontay, and he also produces and does a lot of graphic work for us. So we all just work together and use our talents too.
So it's like everything. It has like every.
Shout out to Jay. We also have another member. Our biggest support. You know, he's the hardest working. Like probably out of all of us, he's like the background and
I've never seen
He's behind the scenes man.
He's the reason why
He's the ninja. So speaking of different talents, Goldie, you model, you're a blogger, and you're a writer. Do you have any other passions?
I do have a couple of passions. One, I'm a mother. I have 3 children. So before,
She looks good, y'all. You got a super mom in the house.
I am super mom. I try to be. I mean, I fall short of that, I guess, some days, but I love being a mother. So I was thinking, hobby-wise, and what I love to do, I just do whatever my kids like to do. We just roll with it. We just go to the beach. We just live life. My children are very creative too, so we're just out here. They love to sing and dance, and they're just part of our movement as we are.
The youth.
Yes. Awesome. And like you both are beautiful women. Gorgeous. Look how beautiful they look, by the way.
They are.
Do you ever feel like you guys are judged based on your appearance? Like when you work with certain people?
I know that men are going to be men, and not to, you know, give them an excuse or whatever, but it's just hard to, how do I want to say it? Like I said, just conducting business. The first thing they see, no matter what, I had a discussion with Zali the other day. I'm like, you know, you can't take offense to the fact that these men are going to see us, especially with us being like the forefront as women in SoFlo. They're even genuinely, they may fuck with your music, but they're still going to see us and want to know. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but you know, we know how to conduct ourselves. So I mean, even like the other day, someone boldly put out there, I still have a crush on you, and this is a producer that we're trying to work with. So it's hard to differentiate if you're actually fucking with our creative side because you genuinely fuck with it, or if you just, you know what I'm saying,
trying to get at me.
So it
Pee-wee, I know you do photography. So what type of inspirations you get when you do these photo shoots?
When I haven't done a shoot, yeah. I take photography because I love taking pictures, like of myself, of other people that could sit there and do it all day long. Zali actually pushed me into photography because he knew my dad took pictures, so he motivated me.
He knew it was within
He
the
was like,
plan.
go for it, go for it. Even I even draw, and he pushed me. I quit drawing a long time ago, and he just kept pushing me. This is where the whole SoFlo hip hop is like really inspires you, really pushes you to be. Like if you have like any type of like creative, like that's somewhere in you, he pushes you. Like we all do that. And photography, it came easy for me. Like I learned it really quick. I picked up on editing real quick, and I just sat there in the computer for hours just taking pictures, and I just loved it.
She definitely has an eye for fashion too.
I do.
She is a fashion.
I love clothes. Like I'll go to, not even to the mall. I'll go to the weirdest shops and just look for hours. I'll spend the whole day shopping or picking out clothes or looking at patterns.
I'm taking Pee-wee with me shopping.
We're gonna have an amazing date, like shopping with Pee-wee.
Yeah.
You should. I was driving you guys crazy to the point I was like, I'm never shopping.
Nikki Jo Amazing Fashion Show coming soon.
Do you have any upcoming events, or like, do you actually put shows together?
We are in the process with being that SoFlo like is we're really young, you know, at this. I mean, a lot of people, and that's why I mean I'm honored to even be sitting up here with you guys. We've been watching your vlogs and all you guys for a minute. Me over a past like year or two. So being that we just started this months ago, and we get to network and be amongst people who've been in here for a while. We're trying to plan and make our and do our own events and stuff. But right now, like I'm very observant, so I spend a lot of time going to events, trying to learn, how to set up. I don't want to just be out here. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
Too. Everyone thinks that they can just throw an event. It just doesn't work that way.
Exactly.
It takes a lot of hard work.
It takes months.
It takes a hard work. So we'll get there. Coming soon, actually, in the next few months, we'll be having our own events. But Zali and all of us, we have events coming up. Don't we?
Well, we'll be the first ones in line.
Yes.
We let us know because we want to go. We want to be there to support you guys. You guys have supported us and our movement separately, now together, everything, and we really.
And that's what it's about. It's about support.
Yeah, girl power. Genuine
Girl power. Girl South Florida, we don't support each other.
Yes,
I agree. We all want to be individual and like shine separately, but it works better when we're a team.
Of course, unity.
Yes. Shout out to everybody on our home team. Everybody in South Florida. So do you guys have any social media?
Yeah. What is the best way for anyone to reach you? Like for networking opportunities?
As a team, you can always hit us up on Instagram, Twitter at SoFlo Hip Hop. You can follow me individually at The Goldie Show anywhere.
And me, Pee-wee Pebbles.
Make
sure you guys follow our artist, Zali.
Zali. Unknown.
It's SALIUNKNWN.
I love that.
Thank you ladies so much for being on the show.